Hey Facebook friends, Marianne here. Just wanted to do a big shout out to an exceptional human being, Tre Lowe. He is a friend that Joshua and I are deeply proud to have. He is married to a beautiful woman named Ines Decay, beautiful inside and out. She is a refugee survivor who managed to recreate a beautiful life and uses her influence to help other refugees. And Tre is just as remarkable. He is a man that achieved incredible accolades for his work as a rap artist in the UK. Then he moved on to also DJing and mixing music in ways that made him one of the top DJs in demand throughout London. And after facing the struggles that tinnitus brought to him, because it took away this world of music and achievement that he had done, he had to come up with something new. He then decided to become a big advocate for other people who, like him, were having to remake their life, re-achieve, reframe who they were, and he's become an in-demand life coach who has uplifted the lives of so many people. Both of them work very closely with Mirella Sula of Global Woman and Global Man magazine. Both of them are incredible speakers. And Tre Lowe, though, one of the unique things about him is he is someone with a heart, and that's why I wanted to mention him to you, because he is now competing on the Apprentice UK. And what is remarkable to me about that is when you listen to the basic, everyday personalities of people that like to compete on the Apprentice, to me, they frankly sound pretty sociopathic. It's all me. I've heard people say phrases like, everyone in my life is just someone playing a role in my play and I'm the star, or, everyone's in the way, I'm going to climb over them, or I'm going to make it without anyone. It's up to whether they join me or not. And, the thing is, while a certain amount of let's be frank. A certain amount of arrogance is important to achieving things in life, because you got to be confident enough to say, here I am, I deserve to be at the top. On the other hand, what seems to be lacking from so much of the world today is realizing that as you achieve and you go up higher, it's our responsibility to help bring other people up. A lot of people forget that as you get through the door, it's our responsibility to open up doors and windows for others, that it takes a community to uplift the world. And that is something that Tre Lowe has not forgotten. I'm deeply touched by this man, because as he achieves more, he tries to uplift so many other people. And the reason I'm mentioning this, because as most of you know, I don't watch The Apprentice, I don't watch Housewives, I don't watch a lot of those kinds of shows. But what I'm excited about with this is that if Tre Lowe gets far in the Apprentice UK, that's an advocate for all those people like you and me who want to lead from the heart, who care about making a difference, and believe that our success is a means to help other people have success, that believe that improving on our lives allows us to help improve on the world around us, and is an intrinsic sacred responsibility to do so. Tre Lowe, being there and competing, is really a presence and advocate for people that have compassion, that believe that you don't have to let go of empathy and compassion and feeling responsibility for the world in exchange for your own success. No, he's keeping that front and center. So here's to you, Tre. I honor you for taking on the challenge of competing in the Apprentice UK, and I cheer for you not only because you're an extraordinary human being, and not only because you and Ines are doing some phenomenal work, not just for the Men's Institute, but for so many other organizations and people and causes, but because mainly you are a human being who's advocating for humanity in the most profound and beautiful ways that are deeply needed to be heard by people across the world right now. So if this platform allows you to push that forward, then that is something that everybody should champion. So here's to you, Tre. We're rooting for you, and I know your first night must have been incredible. I hope eventually those of us in the US get to see it. But for those of you that don't know Tre Lowe, I'm going to put the link below. Do look him up, and if you are in the UK, really check this guy out. He's someone to advocate for, because I know that they have people calling in, they need people who are supporting them, and he's different than most, because he's not just in it to win for himself, he's in it to win for what he can do for his community and the world. So check him out. Tre, we love you and we're rooting for you. Shine on.